In this video, we're going to use the area model strategy to solve a multiplication problem, 14 times 3. So our first step using the area model strategy is to create the area model, which is basically a table. We're going to decompose our first term, 14, into tens and ones. So 14 is really 110 plus 4 ones. And to create our area model, we're going to make a table around our terms. 14 represented as 110 and 4 ones, and our other term, 3. And we're going to fill in our table by multiplying across rows and cells. So we'll first multiply 10 by 3 to fill in our first cell. 10 times 3 is 30. Then we'll multiply 4 times 3 to get 12 and fill in this cell. Now 30 and 12 are our partial products, and to get our total product, or the value of 14 times 3, we've got to add these together. So 30 plus 12 is 42, and 14 times 3 is 42. So let's see how this area model strategy relates to a base 10 block model. To multiply 14 times 3, we're going to build 14 across the top of our grid, 110 and 4 ones for 14. And to multiply by 3, we're going to represent 3 as 3 ones down the left side of the grid. Now notice our area model strategy is similar to our base 10 block model in that we've decomposed 14 into 110 and 4 ones here, and we've done the same here, 110 and 4 ones, and we've represented 3 as 3 ones. Our next step is to multiply. So just like we multiplied across rows and cells in our area model to get our partial products, we're going to do the same thing here. So we'll start with 10 times 1. 10 times 1 is 10. Then our next row, 10 times 1 is 10. And our next row, 10 times 1, 10. Now we've got 3 tens for a value of 30. 10, 20, 30. But we still need to multiply our ones. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. And in our next row, 1 times 1 is 1. 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 We've got one more row. 1 times 1 is 1. 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 Okay. So we have 4 ones times 3 ones represented here as 12 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just like we got 12 ones in our partial products in our area model. 4 ones times 3 ones is 12. 110 times 3 ones is 30. And we've got to combine these partial products just like we did here to get our total product of 14 times 3. So when we add 30 plus 12, again we'll get 42.